Excuse me. Hey everyone, this is Bobo from the Mari server. I'm here to do a video on Mabinogi service. Now, this is one of the, I'm gonna say that this is one of the, I'll be honest, this is one of the dumbest thing on Mabi. But, I'm gonna do it anyways because, you know, maybe there are some people who are new to Mabi and they want to know, is service worth it? Now, Mabinogi is a free game for those who never played Mabinogi. It is completely 100% free. However, there is service. And here are the benefits to service. Okay. So there are, let's see, there are... I'm gonna double check and make sure if there are 3 or 2 types of service, because I know that they changed Mabinogi's service lately, and yep, okay. There are 2 types of services, which are literally the same. In summary, I will just say it right now, what they are in summary, like quick summary. There is a Mabinogi Premium service, and there is a Mabinogi VIP service. Premium service is $10.90. And the VIP service is $14.90. Obviously, VIP service is more expensive. Now, what is the difference between the two? Honestly, VIP service in comparison to premium service is not much of a huge difference. I'll say right now that the only difference is a few things, which is 1, if you have a VIP service compared to a premium service, you get free access to the style tab. What is the style tab? I'll show you what the style tab is. If you open your inventory, you have 2 types of tabs right here. The gear tab, which is basically the gears, that I guess all the pro enchants and gears that you want to wear, like all the things that's based off of stats and stuff like that. You can see my character's outfit is very different from what you see in the gear tab because what I'm wearing it is in the style tab. The style tab is basically what you want people to see on the outside of your character versus what's actually underneath it. So it's like a mask if you think about it. Mask. So it's just basically all for Fashionogi, all for style, and you do have to pay real money to have a style tab. I believe when you first play Mabinogi, they give you a style tab, maybe like a free key or something for a few days just to try it out. But after a while, it's just gonna like poof, be gone, and then everything just like poof, gone. So they kind of like get you to like want it. Just letting you guys know. You can see as I hover over my style tab, it'll say can be used for free with VIP service, because right now I have VIP service, so this is a great time for me to show you guys what VIP service can do. So right now you can see that I have it for free. I don't have to pay anything. If I do have a premium service and not the VIP one, you still technically have to pay for a style tab, which is kind of dumb. Another difference is the continent warp. If you open your action list here, you'll see a little wing right there, continent warp. If you have premium service, you do not have unlimited continent warp. For those who've never used continent warp, if you use it once, you've got to have to wait about like a Mabi day or so just to use it again. But with VIP service, I can use it as much as I want. Doesn't matter. I can just keep warping like as much as I want. It's not really much of a huge benefit, but it can be useful sometimes, especially if you're stranded somewhere and then you're like, oh crap, I don't want to take the boat just to get back. So you can see me, I'm using continent warp as much as I want right now, and that is basically a bonus feature of VIP service. And going back to U-Log. And now another awesome thing about VIP versus premium service. And I will actually need to be in another town for this, because I'm in the wrong town. Whoa, that road looks kind of broken. I'm gonna warp on over to Taltine here, and I'll show you guys why. Okay, so if you have VIP service, you also can get VIP bonuses from certain shadow mission dailies. So I'm gonna go over to the shadow board right here and show you guys. Clickers. And you can see right here there are two daily missions. There is a VIP one, and there is the one that just says like today. The one that just says today is like a free one that anybody, regardless of service, any service at all, can have. That is your daily for that day. However, if you have VIP service, you can have another daily, and it is the one that says VIP today. So those who have VIP service can get extra bonus off of that mission for the VIP today service. That is literally the only other difference between VIP service and premium service. It's like, is it really worth paying that extra $4, $5 for service? It's up to you guys, whether you think it's good or not. Another thing, let's see. Another thing. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm pretty much just reading this off the list. Another thing that's different between VIP service and premium service is that you have a less durability item decay. So your items on your, whether it's clothes, gears, weapons, whatever you have equipped right here, is going to decay slower than others by 25%. Like, honestly, I don't keep track of that. I don't look at my gears and then all of a sudden like put a timer and be like, alright, is it decaying like, you know, slower than other people's weapons? Like, it's hard to notice that difference of decay, but apparently it's there. Let's see. Another thing is that's it. Literally, that's it. That is the only that is the only difference between VIP service and premium service, is that those specific things. Now I'm going to tell you guys what you guys can get for both services, and that is one, which is the main thing that most people get service. Firstly, is guild management. If you have a guild, you will need service to keep that awesome stone-looking cemetery tombstone thingy up in Mabinogi. You cannot keep. Well, technically, you can still have your guild. Like, yeah, your guild will still exist. However, you won't be able to have a stone to advertise your guild. You won't be able to add people, and you won't be able to manage anything in your guild if the guild leader does not have service. This is specifically the guild leader. I'm sorry, I did not mention that. If you are not a guild leader, don't worry about it. Only your guild leader has to worry about it. So, basically that is one reason why people get service, is that, oh crap, I gotta spend money just to maintain my guild. That is what you need service for, is to create a guild, manage the guild, and so on. Another thing that most people, I would say, at least 90%, 99, I'm gonna say good 99%. Of the people that get service is to get housing. Housing in Mabinogi is, I'm not gonna say if it's free or not, because technically you can bid. You can bid for a house in Mabi for free even if you don't have service, but to actually go into your house, you need service. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how that works. Wow, I just realized service. Talking about service is a lot of things to talk about. That's right. Where's my key? Where's my house key? There it is. So right now I'm going to the housing channel. I'm going to the house. And just know that there are several different housing locations on Mabi. I believe I did kind of do a brief housing video, so feel free to check that out. So here is the housing area. Here is my house. I can use my house because I have service. If I don't have service, I cannot use this house. Basically, if I don't have service, I'll be like standing at this door and then clicking on it, and then it'll say you cannot enter because you don't have service. Get out. So that is basic. Okay, it literally doesn't say that, but that is how service is gonna work. Is you do need to have service just to go into your house. Now there is a trick way to do it, and I don't know if I should be announcing this, but you can have someone who can go into your house, like open a party, and then you can jump on their pet, and they can like drag you in that way. I've done that before, and I was able to successfully go into my house and manage things in my house, but it's not really recommended. I don't know if that was like going to be fixed sooner or what, but you know, just letting you guys know if like, emergency situations, you know, it's like because that happens. Sometimes your service will expire before your house does, and that happens, and then you know you're just like, oh crap, I can't go in my house. I have stuff in there. So that is one thing to keep in mind, is that you can actually have somebody drag you in, unless they fix that. Okay, please don't suck my house. Anyways, so that is one thing, is housing. Housing is one thing. Another thing is a bonus to combat. There's like camping. It removes camping penalty. Service apparently quote unquote removes camping penalty. Like if you're in a situation where you die and you lose EXP because you're reviving in town, that is gone. You don't have to worry about that EXP lost. I haven't revived in town in a million years, but if you actually do have service, that happens. And you can just save yourself from the EXP loss. Next is Proficiency Bonus. Again, it's one of the things that I don't really notice, like the durability deterioration. Basically, you can gain more proficiency with service by 2.5. Awesome. Proficiency gain by 2.5 multiplies. Great. Another thing is gestures. Now, let me click search on the gestures list. Gestures. When you are when you don't have service on Mabi, you still get gestures, the freebie ones, and they're basically the ones that you see here that don't have a star on it. The ones with a star are basically those who have service. They can use the ones with the star ones, which is like they're not that great, you know. Ah, look at my dance, yeah. That is basically special gestures only people with service can use. It is a little bonus right there, a little gesture. It's like, yeah, check who dances like this. But that is the special gesture thingies for premium or VIP service. Amazing. Amazing. I'm not gonna show all of them. Okay, and then there are other things which I can't really show right now because unfortunately it is not my birthday. But you get birthday presents from now. And the birthday presents will depend on the day that you create your character. So if you press the C button, you go to additional info and you're not sure. This is basically how you can check your birthday if you're not sure when it is. You can see right here, birthday. Alban Hyun. I don't even know if I said that right. My birthday is on Wednesday. Woo! So for those that don't know Mabi aging system, every week you age. So technically every week is like a year of your life. Kind of weird. But my birthday of that week, is Wednesday. So every Wednesday, every time I log in on Wednesday, I'm going to end up going to the Soul Stream place, and that's when Now pops up. And then she's going to be like, happy birthday, here's an accessory. Literally, that's what she gives you every birthday. So she'll be giving you accessories like this. And these accessories will have enchants on them. I'm not going to say what kind of enchants because there's a bajillion enchants, but they will come with an enchant on them. Some of them, most of them, are not that really great, but you know, it's nice to have. And at the same time, being able to meet now will also give you the opportunity to give her a what do you call it? A gift. Is that right? For those that have rebirth, paid rebirth, and met with whoever the people in the town, like Tin and stuff like that, for a die, they usually give you like a now book, a now accessory book, which I think I have right here somewhere. Do I have it? Or did I throw it away in my bank to never see the lights of day? There it is. Okay. So I have a now gift collection, and basically this book, most people are like, what is this book? It's garbage, throw it away. Basically, if you throw in every single possible accessory in this book, complete it, you can give it to Now when you see her in the soul stream, and then she'll give you I think she gives you like something. Now, okay, I think she gives you another accessory. Could be wrong. I think she gives you like a better one, which is like literally almost the same thing as a birthday gift. So it's kind of dumb. But basically she'll be like, "Oh, I can't believe you collected all these accessories for me," and then she's going to give you a another accessory, which is like, okay. The next thing that you can also do, if you see Now in your soul stream, is you can give her one of the Now outfits. There are some Now outfits floating around on Mabinogi, like a lot actually, and you can give her the outfit when you see her in the soul stream. And again, this is only for service people, which is basically the outfit that she's going to wear when she revives you. Now, for those who don't notice, when you get revived, by Now, she shows up and then she does like woo waves with her arms, and then like you become alive again. For that split 2 seconds, she's there. If you give her a dress, you might notice when she revives you, she'll be wearing that dress. And unfortunately, only you can see it. Nobody else can see her wearing the dress, so it's pretty much just eye candy for yourself. And that is basically what you can get off of service, is to give Now dresses and be like, oh my god, that dress is so awesome now. So that is one thing for service. Another thing that I would say some people don't know too well is Taltine farm rentals. For those that try to get a farm in Taltine, unfortunately, back in the day, it was free. Unfortunately, now you have to pay. So if you want a farm rental in Taltine, you actually have to pay service for it now. And that is one thing for service. Another thing is advanced play. Advanced play is the most common thing, I guess, goodie that people get from service. It is a daily goodie. And unfortunately I redeemed mine already today, but I can always go on my alt and show you guys. Let's see. Let's go on my alt and show you guys. Service. I'm gonna go on my awesome alt, Nurse Joy. Hey, don't judge. Okay. Alright, so each character actually on your account. Why do I have this in here? What the heck? Nobody saw that. Each character on your account that has service will be able to redeem an advanced play every day. So here's the advanced play. In the bottom corner you can see This little thingy. And it's oh my god, it's a gachapon! It's like a gachapon, my worst nightmare. You can basically choose one out of these little question marks, and then they'll be like, alright, what you gonna get? What you gonna get? What am I getting? Alright, so I got a full recovery potion. So it's like literally a little random goodie that you can get every day on each character you have. So if you have a lot of characters, you're gonna get a lot of advanced play. Of course, you're not required to redeem it, but you can if you wanted to. And at the same time, if you don't redeem it, you pretty much lose it for that day. It does not stack up. You know, you can't like redeem 5 of them in one day. It's only 1 per day. Here are the possible things that you can get from advanced play. I'm just gonna run down the list really fast because it's huge. Okay, you can get an advanced feather, you can get a camp kit, and for those that don't know what a camp kit is, it's literally one of those camps that you can set up, a TP camp that you can set up outside of a certain area on Mabi. You can get a campfire kit, you can get a dungeon wax wing, you can get a dye ample that expires in 7 days. You can get a friend summon capsule that expires in 7 days. You can get a full recovery potion, which I just got. You can get a high gathering speed potion that expires in 7 days. Pretty much almost everything expires in 7 days, except for camp kits and certain things. Where am I? Gathering speed potion, HP elixir, magic power potion, metal dye amp, MP elixir, party phoenix feathers, remote administrative office coupon, which nobody ever uses, remote alchemy house coupon, which I always use, remote bank coupon, which is emergency store your money bank like right away, remote blacksmith coupon, I never use that, remote healer coupon, never use that, remote magic coupon, never use that. Remote tailor coupon. Never use that. Remote weapon coupon. Remote weapon shop ticket. Nope, never use that. Skill reset capsule. Sometimes, if you actually need to reset your skill, you can use this capsule. Pretty neat for those who are just kind of playing around with their skills. Stamina elixir. Nope. Tendering pot. Decent. Waxen wing of goddess. 7 days on it, and that is basically it. That is all you can literally get from the daily advanced play. Now you guys can see this is the reason why I don't really like advanced play too much. The service is not that great. It is just literally unlimited cont warp, housing service. There you go. I'm pretty much listing off the most popular ones. Unlimited Cont Warp, housing service, I guess VIP dungeons and stuff like that. I guess some people like that. And guild creation management. It is mostly the main reason. Oh, style tabs. Style tabs awesome for VIP. That is basically mostly the reason why people get service, and that is pretty much it. Hopefully you guys, this video can be very helpful to help you guys determine whether you want to pay for service or not. My recommendation is to no, literally no, not pay for service, unless you want a house, because a house is great. It's awesome for selling things when you're not online. Other than that, it is much cheaper just to pay for style tab, in a way, sort of. It is also, like, you can definitely manage selling things without having to pay for service by opening a shop, a personal shop, and that costs you nothing. So that is one thing to keep in mind about using Mabinogi service versus free play. Hopefully this video has been helpful. I'm going to give you guys one more tip about paying for service, because I've done this a million times. It's a big mistake that I've done many, many, many times, and I've hit my head in like so many times because of it. When you buy service, be sure to check the days on it, because Mabinogi by default sets the day to only 1 day pay of service. If you pay for service for 1 day, it is literally like $1 for one day when you can be paying like $10 or let's see, I guess it's based on what service you're playing. Premium service is $1.90 a day. VIP service is $1.49 a day. Don't do that. I've done that mistake many times. I've forgotten to change the day on that thing many times. By default, they set it at one day just to screw you guys over. So don't do that. There are three day options you can choose. You can choose to pay for one day for the desperate people who just want one day of service. You can choose to pay for 30 days, which is decent. Or if you know you're going to play Mabby constantly and you need that service, you can pay up to 90 days now. Back in the days they didn't have that, but now you can pay up to 90 days. So, and it does definitely get cheaper as you pay longer. So do keep that in mind. Please change service because that is the worst thing to feel, is like to pay for like $1 something for a day and then you're like, oh, I meant to pay for 30 days or 90 days. So do keep that in mind. Once again, hopefully this video is helpful. If I've forgotten anything or said something wrong in the video, please leave them in the comments below. I know this video is really long, but I try to cover as much as I can. Thanks again for watching, and please stay awesome.